What's going on, guys? We're Vatos no Shonen, and you already know what it is. You got your two favorite deals here for the first time, starting Attack on Titan. Now, Yen has actually fully seen the series. Me, I've personally never seen this show at all. I know nothing about it. All of this is fresh. So if you like that, please subscribe and tune in because we are going to be watching the entire series.
Well, let's get right into the first episode. Dead silence at the beginning.
Okay, so we're just going right into it.
This show starts off hot, man.
Okay, so these guys are obviously smaller level compared to the guy that we just saw.
Yeah.
One of the points being, though, is that they have skin.
Yeah.
Which
they have
is,
skin, yeah.
Which is like...
Why the other one not?
Yeah. Alright, back to a more... Okay, so the boy's got some trauma, obviously.
He was dreaming.
Damn, man must really be out of it if he can't even remember how he got there.
Yeah. Why are you crying?
Okay, so there's clearly some, like, almost suppressed internal feelings there or something.
Yeah,
it kind of like snuck its way out.
Made him feel something.
Yeah, he was like, I don't feel like sad in this particular moment, but
I can't remember why I'm here.
A part of me kind of does or something. So that's definitely interesting. I also love the design of this world, like this towering walls. It's like super cool because you can always see it from the horizon.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it too. They kind of mentioned they're in like the Shiganshi district. So there's different districts.
Okay.
On the walls.
Okay, so these like corp insignias are different from the ones we just saw.
Yes.
Okay.
You're picking up on stuff very fast, so I'm very happy to see that.
Okay, so clearly that guy's pretty laxed. They probably haven't had an attack in a while.
Yeah.
He's like, buddy, what do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like they're just hanging out, having drinks.
Like, what do you mean if I have to fight?
We'll do our jobs.
Okay.
Yeah, so it hasn't happened in a long time.
There's been peace in the valley for a while here.
50 meters high.
Wow. So for the average Titan, they can't even like see over the wall. Or
yeah, exactly. They're not even half the height.
It seems like the town as a whole is very much complacent with just the idea of we stay in here, we live, guys.
Exactly.
Like there's no interest into becoming more, right?
Basically, all they know is living in these walls.
Right, and it's been 100 years, so this is a whole generation that has not experienced
anything. Yeah.
Okay, we got the big boys back. The real, like, corpse.
So they're coming from outside the walls, right?
Right. Oh, damn. They had, like, real casualties here.
Just his arm.
Yeah, honestly, respect for bringing back some remains to have, like, a proper burial, but damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he died with honor, please. Aw, basically just telling her he died for nothing.
Yep. He doesn't like them bad-mouthing the survey corpse.
Weird, though. It's very weird to see how the citizens' attitude toward the corpse are.
Yeah.
But I guess in their eyes, like, they are safe. They're paying all this money and whatever, all these resources, and they come back with nothing.
Yeah. He said, like, they didn't learn anything. So basically, they go out to try learning what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
You still want to join them? So we get these little lore dumps between episodes 2. Usually I don't spoil anything, but they also go by so fast that you can't even read them, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Tadaima.
Right, the crib.
Hmm.
Okay, so his mom and dad are alive.
Yeah. I know, rare anime occurrence that his parents are alive. Most of them are like, I've been orphaned at the age of
I
5.
knew his mom was alive, but I actually did not know his dad would be here.
Mikasa, 言うなって。エレン、どれだけ死んだか分かってるの？分かってるよ。知りたいんだ。外の世界がどうなっているのか。一生壁の中で過ごすなんて嫌だ。
He's got drive, and that's why he
Yeah.
wants to join like the survey corps, to leave the walls, you know?
Yeah.
今までに死んだ人たちの命が無駄になる。
True.
船の時間だ。そろそろ行くよ。
ちょっとあなた。
Couldn't tell if his dad was mad or proud there.
カルラ、
The stoic man.
人間の探求心とは誰かに言われて抑えられるものではないよ。帰ったらずっと秘密にしていた地下室を見せてやろう。
いってらっしゃい。
I got excited for that.
He clearly doesn't know what's in their basement. Like, I'll show you. He's like, finally! Don't be stupid.
俺には家畜でも平気でいられる人間の方がよっぽど間抜けに見えるね。エレン、困った時は
She's like, I got him. We go after this fool.
I like how his mom's like, need to take care of him.
She's definitely the more grounded one.
Hmm.
悔しかったら殴り返してみろや。それじゃお前らと同レベルだ。
A little bit of a smart ass.
やめろ。バカめ、また来やがって。
The threat.
Okay, so that's what. So they're clearly
Scared
scared.
shitless of Mikasa.
あいつら、俺を見て逃げやがったぞ。
Nice. We'll take it. We'll take the
Yep.
W.
無理で立てるよ。そうか。外に出たいってだけで、なんで白い目で見られるんだ。そりゃ、壁の中にいるだけで100年ずっと平和だったからだ。
That's kind of why people are complacent now, you know?
Yeah.
奴らを壁の中に招くことがないように。
Clouds are moving like so fast.
Yeah. I mean, remember, there's no like high buildings and stuff. This is just like a small, like, don't get me wrong, the walls are high, but like there's no high skyscrapers or any, like rolling hills. It's just like pure breeze flying over the walls.
100年壁が壊されなかったからといって、今日壊されない保証なんかどこにもないのに。
But you notice how now the clouds have stopped.
What?
Like you saw the breeze was moving so fast and then out of nowhere it stopped.
なんだ、爆発が？
Okay, so it was like it looked like lightning.
Yeah. Remember, the wall's tall. So this one is standing taller than the wall.
Jesus, you just booted that shit open.
Mm-hmm. Not scared to show you people getting mangled too.
God, these ones are so small in comparison.
Yep.
Oh God.
They are creepy looking, dog.
Oh right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's like,
Yeah, man, it's just pure panic now.
yeah. House basically got crushed. You just see them towering over the houses.
They're so like small though compared to the other ones.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
They're not that much taller than the buildings.
But they're still
They
huge
are.
comparison
The
to the
humans,
humans.
yeah.
Yep.
It's just crazy. It just goes to show how big that like big dude is.
Mm-hmm. Oof, her legs were crushed.
Okay, we got the boy Hans here.
Yeah, yeah. But then the actual confrontation of being face to face with a
Oh,
Titan.
creepy, man.
Yeah. Remember, they've never seen combat.
That's so true. Yeah. Damn. Aw. Even his mom could see though. He's
Yeah.
like, it's done.
Yeah.
Just I'm dead.
His last words, you must survive.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
That's like how she truly felt, but she
Yeah.
knew she couldn't be saying that, right?
Yeah, exactly. You have to protect your kids before anything else.
Wow.
Just Christ. And to be able to see the whole thing as your mother gets eaten alive.
Wow, man.
鳥かごの中に囚われていた屈辱を
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a packed first episode there.
Yeah, heavy first episode.
That was really good. I actually like got some chills there during
Hey.
that.
Got a brief interaction with all these characters, got to learn a little bit about what their personalities are like. Just to watch them go through a traumatic event immediately.
Instantaneous. Even to see the corpse. I guess I don't know if they just believe in themselves to be this all-powering, like if the time comes, we will be brave
ready,
enough.
yeah.
But even then, you could tell he just did not know what to do. I don't think he just had it in
Mhm.
him to be like, we can fight. This is the moment I've been training for. And then
Yeah.
instantly was just like, okay, I have to just save
Old.
these kids.
Yeah, you can see the difference between the Survey Corps and then the Garrison. At the very beginning, we see a moment of action for the Survey Corps, and we see how confident they are. And even though when they do come back, lost a lot.
But they actually fight.
Exactly. Whereas like the inner military there, clearly there's no perspective
Yeah.
when
They
it
have the
comes to-
wall.
yeah, exactly. They're safe.
Exactly.
As long as the wall's good, we're safe.
To see their attitude towards them, even though they are out there risking their lives and like
Yeah.
trying to progress their own
Knowledge, basically.
of what these things are. Also, we got a little introduction into pretty much, I'm assuming, the main characters. So we have Eren, we got Mikasa, which is like, I don't know if it's just a sister figure,
Mhm.
but she was at his house.
Yeah.
So, right?
So-
So clearly, in some way or form, her parents aren't around, but she was there eating dinner.
Yeah.
So I
Clearly,
guess we'll
the
see.
relationship's close enough that she's like in their house, basically living with them. Yeah, the show will progress. You'll see more of their stories and what happens after this big wall breach. But it's a very big setup episode for the rest.
Mm.
And normally, when like shows do it, they strike tragedy at like the very end, leave you cliffhanger. This
Right.
one strikes tragedy like at least the last like third of the episode in, so you get a lot of the feeling of despair and tragedy.
All right, guys, that was the episode. If you enjoyed that, please tune in next week as we will have more episodes of Attack on Titan. Don't forget that we're also watching Windbreaker and Fire Force, and of course, still continuing Fearin', so don't forget to go check those out. And if you still are a fan of Hunter x Hunter and you want to see us watch that, please go check out our free Patreon, link in the description, where you can watch the full-length episodes with us, all for free.
We will see you in the next episode.